All right, good morning everyone. Melissa here. How's it going? This is my pro-life channel. I am in New Hampshire right now. I've talked about on my channel going off the grid by having a plan, right? So I did not have a car in Colorado just because I was walking, I was losing weight, all that stuff, and now I'm in New Hampshire for the summer at least for the summer. We'll see what I do after this, but I've got a couple really good jobs. I just got hours from the other job, so I have consistent hours from 2 jobs. I'm looking at possibly a 3rd job today, and then I will get either a phone call next week, which fell through, about helping out volunteering at a shelter. And if I do that, then that is, the housing part I'll have automatically. Or, going as far as Boston, doing some kind of work over there to help people, help mostly women and children, right? To help them. So, and even then, I may just get, an apartment around here just for the summer. Just a summer rental until I know whether I'm staying or not and what I'm doing. So guys, what I want to talk about is there's a million ways to do things, right? So many people think there's only one way. There's only one way to do things, and that's not right. There's a million ways to do things in life. But one thing that is pretty black and white in life is having children. I was talking to someone yesterday, and he was telling me there's just so many conversations I want to share here, and I'm trying to capture them. But he was telling me how him and his wife wanted to be very, stable before they had kids, very, tons of money before they had kids. That never happens, guys. They ended up trying to have kids. Trying to make sure they had plenty of money in the time that they felt like they were established. The guy had cancer, a major cancer. I've never heard of anyone with so much radiation and chemo and surgeries and consequences of those, the cancer, and they never had kids. So have kids while you're young. Have them, whether you can afford them or you can't. It really doesn't matter, because you can afford what you really want. I'm talking about me, where I was in a trailer for 23 years, raising kids, having my kids, keeping everything low so that I could afford to be home, and using resources to help us so that we really didn't feel, any kind of pinch. We were fine. Bills got behind a bit, not a problem. You catch them up after. So there's a million ways to do things, and having kids is a pretty black and white thing, that's pretty major. So have your kids, don't abort. I'll be doing more pro-life stuff, and and when things fall apart, rebuild. My husband left us, so I had to rebuild in Colorado. I had to use all resources to rebuild, and then I'm in New Hampshire now, and I'm rebuilding again. So it's really not that hard, guys, to go from 0 to a lot. And I have 2 jobs I'll be making a lot of money. So I'm like, why didn't I just stick to this, the waitressing jobs that I've always been used to, instead of doing other things? And I'm like, I think I needed the opportunity to do other things, guys, too. So, but I'm like, this is where the money's at. You're good at it, Melissa. Do it, So I did enjoy selling cars, but yet I like the quicker money. I like, I just like waitressing. I like people. I tend to be a little bit more honest about things. So yeah, even if I sell cars again, that's going to be after or with jobs that I'm making a lot of money, just so I don't have to depend on, selling a car or, minimum wage kind of deal. So anyways, yeah, great tan. I love my tan this year. Very dark. So anyways, you can always rebuild. So I've gotten plenty of rest last night. I may rent this hang out again tonight and get some more rest. I don't know. But I've got some things to do today. I will be looking to buy a car now, just so, you know, I can get around. We'll see if I can get something today, or it might take longer until my pay stubs start coming in. I'm not sure. So, yeah, whatever your goal in life is, and, you know, mine was being married. That got done. Having kids, that got done. And now it's just working and doing some things I want right now. So, I love my kids. I miss them. It's hard not to see them every day. You know, I'm used to that. But, yeah, do this kind of stuff, guys. Just go after your goals. Figure out what you want in life, and then the money comes. It's not, oh, I have to have enough money for this, or I have to have enough for that. No. Figure out your direction in life, what you're doing, and then let the money come after. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys.